What is in the box, my friend? It's still unopened, just arrived today from UPS. Let's go take a look. What's up, my friend? DK here. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please do me a favor, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. In this video, we're going to talk about the JIFU supplements. Yes, my friend, I just got my order today. Right inside this box, it's unopened. So we're going to open everything up, take a look, and do an unboxing and see what is actually inside. And I'm also going to demo some of these supplements for you and let you know my honest opinion. Do they taste good? Do they taste like crap? And I'm going to give you the real deets going through the products and actually getting hands-on with them so you can see them for yourself. So here we go. Let's cut into this and go see how everything's packaged, how everything looks. We're going to take a look at everything here, and pardon me if I knock into the microphone here because I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. I can also get into this box and we can go check everything out here. So first, what do we see? Well, obviously everything is packaged very, very well. Now, I don't know if it's tough for you to see here, but they got this. I mean, this is packaged really tight. They did a really good job shipping these supplements out. There's no way that there's any damage to this stuff. I'm assuming that there's no damage to this stuff, but I'm going to pull all this out and then we're going to see what's in there. Well, looky here, we have our LIV antioxidant supplement and we have our Gen 3 collagen mix. I'm actually going to try both of these right now, but first we got to get these unwrapped, and these are in some really good bubble wrap and they're taped up really nice and tight. So again, very, very impressed with the packaging so far. All right, now they're out of the bubble wrap. This is ready to be opened here. I'm sure there's some type of seal on the inside. And the LIV supplement here, this has a clear plastic wrap around it. It's probably a little tough for you to see, but I'm going to go ahead and get that cut off so we can open this puppy up. So far, very, very impressed with the packaging. For me, I've been taking supplements for years. I, would typically get a lot of my supplements at Whole Foods Market. I like all natural supplements. And so far, what I'm seeing, just like looking at the packaging, it's tough, again, for you to tell, but you get just the feel of this packaging, the design of the packaging, everything that I'm seeing here so far, this is really, really high quality. So what we're going to do right now, let's go ahead and open up the LIV supplement first. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This actually has some weight to it. And the reason why is because there's actual liquid in here. And I think that was, if you're not familiar with this supplement at all, if you haven't taken it yet, these are actual little packets, just like this. This is what's inside these little packets right here. So to give you an example, this is probably, I don't know, about 5-6 inches in height. So the information on the back, it just says 1 to 2 gel packets daily. And that's really it. Very, very simple and easy to use. And you can see right there, not very thick. And that's what you get. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to open this up and give this a sample and see how it is. I have no idea if it's nice and cold, which is good because it just came, like I said, came via UPS today. So it was on a cold truck, a little cool this morning. So it's nice and cool, which I actually am excited about. But honestly, I have no idea what this is going to taste like. Literally none. It just says mixed berry, and that's the only flavor that they have. So let's dive in. I just got most of it squeezed out. Definitely has a sweet berry sort of flavor to it. It actually has a very tart sort of sweet berry flavor, very much like natural fruits and berries do. I did notice that when I first squeezed, there was kind of like this little air pocket that went into my mouth, and that was a little weird. But after that, I got instantly hit with the fruit gel, the mixed berry gel that's in here. And flavor wise, I mean, there's not a lot in here. It's only 1 fluid ounce. So, I mean, I figure, a shot glass, basically like 1 fluid ounce, you're going to chug that down. It goes down very quick and easy. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this over. I'm going to try to get like literally every ounce of gel out of here and make sure I get every last drop. So there you go. Simple, easy. Now it's empty. And overall, the flavor's pretty good. And I can easily add this into my morning routine. Every morning I take one of these blender bottles, I squeeze some lemon in there, add a little pink Himalayan salt, and that's part I shake that up, pound that down first thing. It's easy just to add this into that morning routine and start using these every morning. So there you go. That is the LIV supplement, mixed berry flavor, only 1 ounce, easy to suck down. And it tastes pretty good. It literally tastes like you're just drinking crushed up, I would say probably strawberries, raspberries, maybe some blueberries in there. I definitely get some raspberry in there because the flavor is fairly tart, but there's also a lot of sweetness in there, maybe a little bit of grape, but overall I get mostly raspberry, blueberry, and probably a little bit of strawberry. Those would be the 3 berry flavors that I pick up right away. So all in all, I'm a fan. Now, real quick before I get into the Gen 3, if you want more information about their supplements, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. It's going to say free trial account. If you want, you can go click on that link, enter your email, create an account, and you can create a free trial account, and then you can learn all about these supplements and see if, if you're into taking supplements, if you're into health, you can see if that's something that you might be interested in. But either way, you can go take a free account and just explore. You can also get access to the travel site too, where normally people would pay to get access to the travel site. With that free link down below, you can create a free account and go check that out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dive into the Gen 3 collagen mix. Now, this is a powder drink mix, and conveniently enough, I happen to have a glass of water and a spoon here. So we're going to open this up and we're going to demo this. Again, you can see it's got a nice seal on it there. Again, very good. And got a little tab right there, so you can kind of pull that and open this on up. Let's see, this is also a raspberry flavor. So we're rocking the berry today. Ooh, a little bit of dust coming up there. Tough for you guys to see, but I just had like this little cloud of dust go over my Mac. So first thing I noticed right off the bat is it's very, very fine, which tells me hopefully it's going to dissolve well when it gets into water. And I know it's really tough to see right there, but there is a scoop in here, which, you can always appreciate when you get supplements, whether you're taking, Calm at night before you go to bed or any type of powder. It always bugs me when they say, hey, do 1 teaspoon of this or 2 teaspoons of that, and it doesn't come with a spoon. And then you just have to hope that, your teaspoon is their actual teaspoon and all the measurements work out. But either way, we're going to give this a whirl. So right off the bat, has a very, very clean raspberry flavor to it. So doesn't smell fake, doesn't smell like, overly processed or artificial or anything like that. Has a very, like a really nice, like if they could make this into a candle, JIFU, if you're listening, if they could make this into a candle, that would be really, really cool, because this smells really good, like really good. It smells like a really, really amazing candle, or like a really amazing soap you would find in like a high-end, high-scale restaurant or something like that, like in the bathroom. But yeah, anyway, smells really good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my glass of water here, and we'll see what it specifically recommends on there. The print is very small, so I hope you have good eyes. But it says direction, mix 1 scoop with 250 milliliters of water. So, let's just be honest here. I don't know how much 250 milliliters of water is. I'm guessing that it's around 8 ounces, but either way, let's see. Let's ask Siri. Hey Siri, how many ounces is 250 milliliters? Right from Siri, 8.4 ounces. So look at that. I was actually pretty close. So what I'm going to do is I have about 8 ounces here. So I'm going to take my scoop, and I got it filled up just about to the brim there. And we're going to pour this in here and see what happens. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give that a stir with a spoon versus waiting for that to dissolve. But, nothing crazy going on there. It's just doing its thing. And it's kind of just flaking and drifting and sifting on down. I'm going to give this a stir. And it does also say on the directions here, stir until dissolved. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now and give this a nice little spinorama. See how many stirs it takes to get this to mix up well. Like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Lollipop or whatever that commercial was? We're pretty much mixed here. Pretty much mixed. Again, has like a nice kind of, ooh, that's tasty. That's kind of like a pink lemonade sort of color to it once you get in there. But what's interesting is when you look at this, this is very light. This is almost like a sand, kind of like a light sand color. But then obviously once you get it in here and turns to pink lemonade, or looks like pink lemonade. But Has a good smell to it. Again, smells very, very clean, very bright, very fresh, which I like. So down the hatch, here we go. I gotta say, that's pretty darn tasty. Now, there's a little bit of sediment down at the bottom. I know it's tough to see from your angle, but there's like a little bit of sediment down here, so I'm just gonna kind of give this a swirly swirl. Those are official terms, by the way, right there. I'm gonna give this a swirly swirl and chug. Now, all gone now. Now we're gonna chug the rest back. Clean Glass Club right there. I gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Actually, if I were to compare the flavor of the LIV supplement here compared to the Gen 3, I'm going to call the Gen 3, from a flavor standpoint, I'm calling Gen 3 a winner. Really clean, really great flavor. I feel like it just has a smoother, cleaner flavor. The LIV supplement, although did taste like natural berries, like I said, the strawberry, the raspberry, some blueberry, it's a lot more tart in my opinion. So I think there's, from a flavor profile standpoint, Gen 3 is the winner there. But either way, I thoroughly enjoyed both of these. I look forward to taking them every single day now and increasing all of those great health benefits that come with the Gen 3 collagen mix as well as the LIV supplement. So there you go, my friend. Any questions, drop a comment down below. If you're looking to get started, I'm sure somewhere on this video I left my phone number there. You can go check that out. But plain and simple, my friend, great supplements from JIFU. Packaging is done very, very well. The flavors on both of these supplements are very, very good. Easy to take. The Gen 3 collagen dissolved in the water, very, very easy. Great flavor to it. LIV supplement, you just tear the top off, suck it back, and that's it. It's only 1 ounce per packet, and it says 1 to 2 packets per day. So very, very easy supplements to take, easy to incorporate into your daily routine. And that is it, my friend. Hope you got some value from this video. If you did, throw me a thumbs up down below. And also, if you're here and you made it to this point in the video, please do me a favor, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you're ready to get started with JIFU, my friend, link in the description down below, or I'm sure I'll leave it somewhere on this video. Appreciate you watching. I will see you on the next one, my friend. Take care.